See the solution for this example, where the cost price is rupees 100, overheads rupees 10 and selling price is given rupees 99.95. Students, now first of all we will take out total CP. As we know, total CP is equal to CP plus overheads. Now here CP is rupees 100 plus overheads is rupees 10. We will add it, so we will get rupees 110. This is nothing but the total CP. Okay. Now we will compare total CP with selling price. Now we will see which is greater. Here total CP is greater than selling price SP. So what will be there? There will be loss, and loss is equal to total CP minus selling price. So rupees 110 minus rupees selling price is rupees 99.95. That we will subtract. Now 110 minus 99.95. Now we will regroup the number first of all. Now 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 9 is 0. Again 9 minus 9 is 0. Not possible. We will go to the place, next place. That becomes 0. This becomes 10. That 10 minus 9 becomes 1. So here loss is equal to rupees 10.05. Now students, we will find the solution for this example, where the cost price is rupees 23,500, overheads is rupees 2,235 and selling price is given rupees 32,695. Now we have to find out whether profit or loss. Now for this, first of all we will find out the total cost price. So total cost price is equal to CP plus overheads. Now student, what CP is given here? Rupees 23,500 plus overheads, that is rupees 2,235. Now we will add it. Now start doing the addition. 0 plus 5, 5. 0 plus 3, 3. 5 plus 2 is 7. 3 plus 2 is 5. And 2. So this 25,735 is our total CP. Now we will compare this total CP with SP. Now see which is greater. Here selling price is greater than total CP. If a selling price is greater than the total CP, means there is profit. Now profit is equal to selling price minus total CP. Now selling price is given rupees 32,695 minus total CP is 25,735. Now we will do the subtraction of this. That is 32,695 minus 25,735. That becomes 0. 6 is smaller than 7. We will regroup the number. That becomes 16. 16 minus 7 is 9. Again 1 minus 5 is small. So we will regroup the number. 3 becomes 2 becomes 11. 1 becomes 11. Now 11 minus 5 is 6. 2 minus 2 is 0. Now here profit is equal to rupees 5,960. Let's see the solution for this example. An artist bought a painting for rupees 5,600. She spent rupees 1,350 in framing it. She then sold it for rupees 6,950. Find profit or loss. Now students, here given that an artist bought a painting for rupees 5,600. Bought is nothing but the cost price of the painting, that is rupees 5,600. After that, she spent rupees 1,350 in framing it. Now this framing is nothing but the additional expenses, and this additional expenses is called overheads. So here overheads is rupees 1,350. Now first of all we have to take out total CP. Now for the total CP is equal to cost price plus overheads. Now what is the cost price here? 5,600 plus overheads rupees 1,350. We will add it, that becomes 0, 5, 9 and 6. So rupees 6,950 is nothing but the total CP. Now what is the next? She then sold it for rupees 6,950. Here sold is nothing but the selling price of the painting, that is rupees 6,950. Now we will compare here total CP and SP. Now here both are same. Total CP is equal to SP. Both the prices are same. So there will be no profit and no loss. No profit and no loss. Means in how much money he bought and with the overheads the price becomes same as the price of selling price.